Sorry.
The number you have dialed is not available.
Please call again later. Stop right there. I'll get you. I'm sorry.
Qiao. Qiao. What's wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Are you in a bad mood?
I'm going out for some fresh air.
Xiaoli says they'll visit Anqi after school today. Xiaoli will comfort Anqi. Don't worry about it, okay? Do you remember the graffiti? When I was at the bottom of my grade, you brought me here to draw these graffiti. I was in a much better mood then. Shall we try again?
Nansheng, class is about to start. Let's go back.
Qiao. Do you know what I got Anqi for her birthday?
Anqi, these are all birthday gifts from your classmates. Aren't you going to open them?
Anqi, Mom and Dad just want you to be well. We don't want to lose a daughter. You should accept it. Anshong has passed away.
You have no idea of what my brother meant to me. Ever since I was little, when I was happy, when I was sad, he was always there for me. I don't want to see any of you now. Get out of my room. All I want is for my brother to come back to life.
Anqi.
Stop it. Get out, Anqi. Get out.
Sometimes there are misunderstandings, sadness, and aggression. But we know we will stand firm together.
This is a comic I've been trying to create called My Lovely Friends. I've already sent them to a Stormy Comic Workshop in Japan, if it goes well. They might publish a serialized comic.
Nansheng, I knew you could do it. Come on, I'm rooting for you.
I want to tell Anqi and you guys We're friends. That's why we know how to cherish each other. Not only can we open up our hearts to each other, we can also show each other our scars. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sure Auntie will understand too. So Cao Kiao, you need to get your act together, so that when Anqi needs you, you can be her support.
男生
Thank you.
Chengshu, can I borrow your maths notes?
I'd like to study it.
Thank you!
Have you seen Chao Kiao?
No, I haven't. Thank you!
Xiaoli, thank you.
But Chao Kiao, are you sure you don't want to come with me? She won't even answer my calls. I guess she doesn't want to see me.
Well, I'll go and see her first. Don't think too much about it.
Auntie, can I go in and see her?
Her mood has been very unstable lately, she said. She doesn't want to see anyone.
By the way, Auntie, this is the notes I've been taking for her over the past few days. I'd like to ask you to give them to her.
Thank you for thinking of Anqi.
You're welcome. Well... Actually, we all miss her very much. I hope she'll be back soon. I'll leave now if that's okay. Thank you, Auntie. Bye.
Bye. A boy called Jiahao came by earlier. He brought this to you. Anqi, your classmates are very concerned about you. Anqi. Xiaoli, a boy called Guo Jiahao, came by earlier too. But Anqi is very depressed and won't see anyone.
She wouldn't even see Guo Jiahao. I'll come next time.
Okay.
Mom, let her in.
Come in. She's been like this for days now. You can help me persuade her.
Okay, come on. Anqi? Are you okay? I don't know whether I'm okay or not. It just feels so unreal. I have nothing left now. I can't change anything. I don't know what to do with myself. I know it must be hard. It must be so tough for you. But we still have to learn to accept it. Right?
Auntie, you have to pull yourself together. Because many of us care about you. Think about it. He must have wanted you to live your life with confidence, positivity, and happiness, like you did when he was still here. Right?
But he's not here anymore.
But we're still here. You still have us. Right? We'll always be with you. We'll always be here.
Thank you, Xiaoli.
Why thank me? I didn't do anything. But Auntie, there's one more thing. I don't know if I should tell you, but I think you should know. And that is... Kiao Kiao has been trying to keep tabs on you every day. Since the first day. You didn't go to class. She's always been concerned about you. In her own way. As much as possible. Auntie, I think... Or else, when you are in a better mood one day, meet Kiao Kiao.
Good morning, Xiaoli.
Good morning, Kiao Kiao.
I just wanted to ask how she was yesterday.
She wasn't in the best of shape, but we talked a lot. I'm sure she'll get better. It just takes a little time. Kiao Kiao, don't be discouraged. And she will figure it out. I think you should go and see her in person. After all, you're her best friend.
Well, I can't just come along. I have to do something for Anqi. Well...
What? Nansheng, I knew you were here.
Kiao, what's wrong?
I want to make a present for Anqi. Can I ask you to draw some illustrations for me?
Sure. What do you want to draw?
I'd like to draw... courage. Friends. Do you have a group of friends who are hard to leave behind? You look after each other and laugh together. You cherish those moments together. We can't waste our lives. Can you all leave us? Good wishes.
We're all family. We are known as the 4 Great Talents. Forget it. Then we'll be called 5 heroes on Langya Mountain. What do you think? What 5 heroes? This girl and I are the 7 fairies. We're the classics.
Then can I ask you, great talents, heroes, and fairies, leave your blessings for us.
I'll write.
You're here.
Then I'll write too.
I'll write too. Give me a pen.
Give me a pen. I'll write too. You're done. I'll write. What have you written? Let me see.
I won't show it to you.
Guys, we've been through a lot together. We have encouraged each other. During this time, there have been laughter, pain, tears, and suspicion. But this period of our high school life has made our friendship unbreakable. No matter what happens, nothing can destroy our friendship. Guys, can you write a blessing for our friendship? Thank you, okay?
Xiaoli, Xiaoli.
What is he writing?
He won't curse us? What's it about? Read it. I'm sorry about the past. I'm so sorry. When pigs fly. Good.
I don't know if Anqi will know my thoughts when she sees this.
Don't worry, Qiao Qiao.
And Qi will definitely know that.
This is from Xiaoli. This is from Zhu Keiwei. And this is from Chen Zhufan. Nansheng, look!
I didn't expect the layout to be good. I spent the whole night working on it. Maybe it was a bit rushed. You've done another one? It's beautiful.
There are still some left in our class who haven't signed it. I'll take this.
Today's question is a bit difficult. I'll only go over it once. Everyone listen carefully. If anyone makes a mistake in this problem in the future, then he will be punished for a day of duty.
Pass it on quickly.
He's the only one left. Pass it on.
This is a probability problem. Among the 54 playing cards, including the king and queen, one card is drawn at random. The probability of drawing a heart is 1 in 4. What is the probability of drawing a diamond?
Quick!
Wu Qiao Qiao. What are you doing? What are you passing?
I didn't pass anything.
Give it to me.
Nothing. Give it to me.
Mr. Duan, I'm sorry. Can you please not confiscate it?
How many times have I told you not to touch this in class? Sit down.
Mr. Duan, I really won't do it next time. Please give it back to me.
Come to my office after class. Okay, let's get on with it. It happened at the same time, so...
It doesn't matter. We can make another one.
Is it crossed?
Mr. Duan, this poster is really important to me. Can you give it back to me?
I'm not a Chinese teacher either. I'm not good at it.
No matter how far you go, I'll always be with you. Thank you, Mr. Duan.
Go back.
It's just a simple question. When you get back today, copy this paper 10 times.
Wait a minute! Otherwise, you guys should go first.
Qiao Qiao, don't be afraid. We're all here.
Yeah!
If you don't have the courage yourself, how can you give Anqi the courage?
Go on.
Go on, go on.
Anqi, why don't you go and meet them?
I don't want to see anyone right now. Especially Wu Qiaoqiao.
But you told me. We can't blame Qiao Qiao for what happened to your brother.
Whether I blame her or not is not related to whether I see her or not. Anyway, you're not allowed to open the door for her.
How can you forget an old friend? How can you not think about them? How can you forget an old friend?
Friendships last forever and ever.
We used to spend our days wandering on the green hills of our homeland. How can you forget an old friend?
Friendships last forever and ever.
Anqi?
We're all here today.
Come back soon.
That's right, Anqi. Come back to class, we all miss you.
We'll be waiting for you anytime, Anqi.
Yeah, Anqi, we all miss you so much.
Anqi, I wrote all the words on that note. Isn't it nice?
Anqi?
Even if you don't want to forgive me, it doesn't matter. At least you should come back to class.
Anqi? 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 Anqi?
Xiao Qiao, just give Anqi a little more time. Let's go back.
Just give her some more time.
Good girl, and she will figure it out. Give her some time.
It's okay, Auntie. Thank you. Could you please
Give this to Anqi for us.
Okay, I'll give it to her.
Qiao Qiao, let's go back then. All right, let's go.
Why are you following me?
Why did you say I was following you? I'm just going home the same way.
What about the others?
Everyone else must go back. To their own homes. Who would come here to get scolded like me?
When did I scold you?
I know. And she didn't respond to you. That's why you're unhappy.
I didn't get upset because she didn't respond to me. I'm just a little worried about Anqi.
Xiaoqiao. We are all independent individuals, although we have parents, relatives, and friends in our lives. But more often than not, we are still alone. We have to learn to overcome obstacles, difficulties, and loneliness. Although we can help Anqi, but more often than not, it's still up to her. Let's go. Don't worry too much.
Anqi? Meeting you! My life is like a cold light meeting the sun. The posters are all about how much I cherish this friendship. I don't want to lose you. Please don't give up on me so easily either.
Sorry, Qiao.
Ancheng? I've come to see you. I'm sorry I'm late. It's not that I didn't want to come. I just didn't dare. Maybe I'm like Anqi. I don't have the courage to face it yet. And she blames me, I understand. Sometimes when I think about it, I'm really like a troublemaker, always causing trouble for everyone around me. And I can't do anything right myself. Sometimes, I'm angry with myself too.
Qiao, don't feel too bad. Ancheng has got it. Qiao, let's go.
Anqi?
Qiao.